Khoảng độ 1 tiếng sau. Ok. Good morning, teacher.
Good morning.
I'm so sorry I'm late.
Okay, it's
So
okay.
because today the first day of August in the culture in Vietnam. So we have between the culture in some countries in Asia. So we have Lunar year. You know Lunar year?
Yes.
Literally 1 month after New Year in the world. So this is the first day of the August in Vietnam with the Lunar year. So I had to take my wife and my mother go to the pagoda.
I
So
see.
return so net.
Okay. So
Sorry.
it's okay. No worries. It's all fine. All right. So welcome to our free demo free talk class. And I am Teacher Shine. My name is Teacher Shine and I am from Philippines. Yes, actually, I am working for about training 3 years from now in handling um, kids and, of course, young adults and adults. So, this is really my passion to talk to people, to help people, especially with their needs in communication. So I hope I could help you then with your communication skills. And I hope our demo class will be as fun and, of course, exciting part. Um, and we are the company of Hello. So, may I know your name?
So my name is Phương.
Feng.
P-H-U-O-N-G.
Feng.
Yes, Phong. Yes.
Uh-huh.
No, it sounds very good. So you can call me the Philip. So
Philip.
easy. Yes, easy to call for you, right?
Yes, this is
Easy to
your
call for
English
foreign.
name, Philip.
Yes, the easier to call for foreign people, right? So
Yes.
nice to meet you, the Miss Sin, right?
Uh-huh.
So have you been to the Vietnam before?
Oh, I have not been in Vietnam,
Ah,
but I look for your rich culture in Vietnam.
which
So
country?
yes, your rich culture. It means your tradition, the way you dress, the way your festival. So so I studied that and I find that Vietnam has a rich culture.
So after you have the conversation through the chat room and festivals, you got a little bit about the culture in Vietnam, right?
Yes. True.
So at the moment you live in Philippines, right?
Yes.
So maybe in the Philippines, 100% of people speak English, right?
Yes. There are because um we have cultural dialect or languages. So because we are archipelago, so there are dialects we've spoke or we've speak. But it is part of our curriculum to have an English class or to talk in English somehow.
Yeah.
So, may I know, is English now part of the curriculum or is study in Vietnam?
Me?
Uh-huh.
So it mean so before I join in another the center another class to study English, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yes, so it's a long time ago I joined a center studying English, but after but after to finish this course, I didn't got a lot of
Mm.
knowledge. Maybe I didn't focus 100% to study English.
Oh, I see.
Maybe so. But
English
I
is
I I I don't remember
the
a lot
words,
of vocabulary and
vocabulary.
yes,
Uh-huh.
vocabulary and grammar and how to make the sentences. Maybe sometimes I can make the
Remember.
simple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can make the simple sentences because I have the good idea in my mind, but I can
Speak.
speak
Mm-hmm.
out. Yes, I
Mm-hmm.
can speak out because I don't remember. So uh,
The
this
words.
this situation. So how can use vocabulary for suitable this conversation this situation.
Okay.
Mhm,
So with this situation, um English become easy, especially if we continue to talk in English.
mhm,
So if we have someone to have a conversation, then our English became natural.
mhm,
Uh-huh. So there are times that yes, we somehow forget, especially if we don't learn English that much, our
mhm,
especially our focus, like you've said, and our interest. So,
mhm,
but then as long as you continue to speak, you continue to talk to a person who also learn or who also talked in English, then you can have the mastery of delivery. So,
mhm,
delivery or the way you talk.
mhm,
Yes. So, there are classes also, especially in adults. We need not to always look into the course, right? We must have time to speak. We must have time to know how's life, because from that situation you can express what is in your mind, what is
mhm,
in your heart, and of course what happened to you that day. So it means you can talk about it,
mhm,
right? So
mhm,
mhm, instead of having always the course, what we need to do is talk. Yes, we need that course for us to move forward for another topic. But somehow there should be a part of that course that we need to know your life so that you can talk, so that you can interact with
mhm.
the situation. All right.
So so don't focus um, be, don't focus the
On the
cost.
course, yes, on
Mhm.
the topic we
So
have.
maybe the talk English and study English with by the natural, right? By the
Mm-hmm.
natural. Hmm? Oh yes, okay.
Yes, because yes, there are times we need to go over the words, right? We need to go over the words because these words or vocabulary are the ones we gonna use, right? To have a conversation. But somehow we need to use that words every day. So if
Mm-hmm.
not every day, at least in a week, we could have free classes in a week so that you can practice. Y-
Mm-hmm.
There is a follow up. There is a follow up on your English, especially in your pronunciation, because
Mm-hmm.
there are times that we are not perfect, right? We mispronounce words. So if we mispronounce a word, it becomes another meaning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. So, like for example, you were saying that this and that. So
Mm-hmm.
this is what I'm holding. That means I was, it's in distance, right? I'm pointing on it.
So is it here, that over
This,
there, right?
yes, this. So this
Mm-hmm.
is what I'm holding. That, it means I'm pointing. It is in the distance, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ah, so that that things are crucial because this is the things we need to learn to have a complete sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. So we will start from the very beginning, which is simple English, so that things will be understood and things will be understand, easy to access.
Mm-hmm. Yes, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe when maybe at the moment I have a full-time job, so I don't know. I don't know for focus 100% to study English. So I have
Mm-hmm.
a lot of things to need to think and I need to
Mm-hmm.
do.
Mm-hmm.
So um, I know that when I study learning English, like the children, so I can get easy get a lot of information and get a lot of knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
But here I'm an artist. I have
Somehow you are
and
shy to talk about them.
so I have a family, so I have a job, so I don't
Mm-hmm.
focus 100% to studying it, but I actually I know that I need to improve my English ability quickly
Mm,
as as possible. So because it is it's necessary for my job, right?
yes. Mm-hmm.
So I can
Because
job.
somehow there are other nationalities, other personalities like foreigners also you can meet along your work. So along the way you will need to talk in English. And
Mm-hmm.
what if someone, a foreigner, will ask you and then you will just say the two words, yes or no. All right.
So I think when I have good vocabulary, so simple grammar, so
Sentence.
I
Mm-hmm.
I can make simple sentences to, and after that I make a simple conversation with the
Mm-hmm.
partner. But when you when the my teacher or when my partner so maybe have the higher level than me, so maybe I so it's
Shy.
difficult to, mm, no, not shy, so difficult to make the compare
Oh,
with the partner.
no worry,
Mhm.
because there are times this is a technique. If you don't know or you know the Vietnam word, just type it. And then don't you worry.
uh,
I have Vietnamese and English
So,
translation. It can help
mhm,
us along the way to
yes,
really understand what you
mhm.
mean and what I mean.
Yes, I know that, but this way. So this way is suitable for when everyone
Mm-hmm.
casting. Okay, but when I and you make the conversation, it's the frequency quickly, right?
Uh-huh. All right. So, yes, that's why we need to practice. Someone you can talk
Mm-hmm.
should listen well what you want to say also, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yes.
there are times we are not on the same frequency. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
you mean that, and I thought it was this. So there are times that you are in the north and I am in the south. So
Mm-hmm.
we will meet halfway. So that's why it is important that we need a tool and a medium also to help us assess what you mean, and so that we can talk on the same phase,
Mm-hmm.
right? And
So, mhm, mhm, mhm. Yes.
it is really important also to practice your words, what you have learned, because stocks vocabulary is nothing when you won't speak out.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I know. When I don't have a lot of vocabulary, I don't can so make the conversation. So I know that English. So when I study English, need to
Mhm.
practice more every day, right?
Yeah.
So
Actually, yes, it's nice if it's every day, but since there we are other things to do, right? There are things that really comprises our days, especially at night, because there are times that our children also needs our help, especially in their homework. So we need to attend on their needs. So that's
mm,
why if it's okay at least in a week or two times in a week, it's just fine. This is a way also for you to help yourself and help your children, because
mm,
how can you help them if
mm,
you don't know?
mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
So
So this is actually a hand in hand motion that
uh,
you need to help yourself for you to also to assist your children, and
mm-hmm,
that you will go and you will move forward
mm-hmm,
together.
mm-hmm,
Hmm.
mm-hmm. Okay. So I think I don't have the catch up the conversation. So because I don't have the pronunciation the words before, and so I don't know what does it mean. That is pronounced. So I don't. It's don't have in my mind. So I
Hmm.
can understand and catch up the any conversation with
Hmm.
the partner or the foreign people.
Hmm. But look at you now, because you had a degree of English, or you've studied English before. Look at us. We have now a simple talk conversation. So it
Mm-hmm.
means you've learned from that teacher, even
Mm-hmm.
though even though there are limited time, but still when you see someone, or when you talk someone which is a foreigner and you use English, it means there are little by little conversation you can make.
So you mean I need to practice a lot of with the teacher, the who the foreign people, right? So
Mm-hmm.
when I practice with the teacher, so it means I got knowledge, the natural, right? I
Mm-hmm.
got
Mm-hmm.
vocabulary and the teacher mean in the conversation, right? So in the
Yes.
future, can make the same with that conversation with another partner or another foreign people, right?
Yes.
Yes,
True.
I know. Yes, I know that. But I need to spend a lot of time to study English. The focus the background vocabulary first.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
So take it
and
easy. Take it
and
easy. Mm,
I don't
don't
think.
don't harsh yourself. Don't push too much on worries. So step by step, little
Mhm.
by little, we can get there. So
So
we
so
need to start from a little things and it will
and
grow. It's like
and
a
so that
plant. So it's like a
so
plant. We need to plant seed, water it. So water means let's study, let's learn new words. Then
mhm.
we need to put fertilizers in it so that it will grow. So
So
that that would the things that we will do. So slowly by slowly, we will get there. Uh-huh.
so I see it's very
Uh-huh.
smooth.
Smooth. Yes.
It's
So
smooth.
don't put hard on
Mhm.
everything because if you compromise everything, you can see where are you. Okay? So
Mhm.
just little by little information, another information, this would grow like the
It
trees.
grow.
Yes.
It increase every day, right?
Mm-hmm. Like the
So
trees, it is not growing an instant, right? It's not
mhm,
instant noodles.
mhm,
So things grow by time, by season,
mhm.
right? Mm-hmm.
So mhm.
Little by little.
Uh-huh. So, after finish my shop every day, maybe sometime I got stressed. So when I stress, I can input any information, any the vocabulary, the grammar inputs of my.
Okay.
So
So
I think when I learn English with enjoy and relax condition, so
mm-hmm,
I think that is my condition can get easy
mm-hmm.
information in my mind, right?
Okay. So this is a tip coming from teacher. If you are if you are stressed, okay?
Mhm,
So
mhm.
talk to someone which
Ah,
which is out from your family. Maybe you are stressed from your family. You don't
mhm,
want to talk to them. So
mhm,
talk to someone who is out from that family. Then
mhm,
remember when you talk to someone of anything, then you forget that you were stressed,
mhm,
you forget that um you were very angry because
mhm,
because because if we talked with each other, you will angry also with me. I don't know what happened, right?
mhm,
Uh-huh.
mhm.
So
Yeah.
the mood shift. So the mood shift. So it will help you then normalize and
Mhm,
stabilize your emotion.
mhm,
If you were stressed during the time and you talk to someone, then
mhm,
maybe that someone could give you a smile. You will not be stressed anymore and you forget that
and
you were angry.
and forget the stress, forget the upset, right?
Uh-huh.
In
Yes,
um, so it makes
true.
good emotion,
Mm-hmm.
man.
So that is how we help to have some transition.
Mm-hmm.
Transition means time facing. So by 12 o'clock or by
Mm-hmm.
7 o'clock in the evening, you were from office, you were stressed,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and you have time to eat. After that, you talk to someone or you don't want to talk to someone.
Mm-hmm.
So there you have a schedule for a class. Of course, you are not in the mood, you are not talking, and then you will just then someone approaches you. So what happened? So then
Mm-hmm.
there would be a time for you to talk if you are really want to talk about it. So it means you release your anger, you release your emotion. So that time it helps you also not to be burdened.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. So that's how the importance of communication is.
Excuse me.
That is the importance of communication.
Ah.
Communication, conversation.
Mm-hmm. So when when I make the conversation with another people, and so I think I need to transfer or transmit any information with the audience, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
So the most important thing in the communicate with another people. So, but I think, the first thing I need to know. So, who is the partner? Who is my partner? So it is my wife or my parents or my coworker or my boss. So
mm-hmm,
with the another people, I have another way to make make to communicate with another people, right?
mm-hmm,
So with my wife, so I make it communicate with my wife by heart. Okay,
mm-hmm,
so it is smoothly, right?
mm-hmm,
So with my coworker, so the first I need to listen from the recommend from my coworker about me.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
So and maybe sometime uh, some of the people so get into moment. So maybe sometime some of the people yeah, my coworker have a good experience. So it's a sharing for me. So
mm-hmm.
I need to listening and take it up, right?
Uh-huh. Take their advice also and give and and get their suggestions and their tips.
Mhm. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
and suggestion and some tips in my job.
Mm-hmm.
So when I like to communicate with my boss, so it's exactly I need to. So I don't know that word in English.
Okay. So if you communicate with your boss, you need to submit yourself, right? You need to
Submit.
submit means you become submissive. You will listen to your boss. You will get the information or instruction he relay on you, right? Because our boss give instructions, right? Give orders,
Instruction.
instructions or orders, right?
Instruction.
Mm-hmm.
Instruction. I get instruction from my boss, right?
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Mhm.
So they are the ones who give us instruction, order. So we'll listen. And of course, if we have some ideas or suggestion, we may butt
Uh,
in, all right? So we may
mhm.
also give our ideas and our suggestion. This would be in another forum, which is presentation of ideas, right?
So when I have the any ideas, so and any suggestion, I need to ask my boss. So
Oh,
please.
you will ask them politely. Boss, I have also an idea. All right? I have also an idea. So this
Mhm,
is my idea.
mhm.
It's up to you whether you will consider it or
Uh-huh.
not. Uh-huh. Okay. So, oops, w- our time is up. All right. So,
We have 7 minutes, right? 7:30, 7:35.
mhm, we will be ending at 10:40.
Okay,
Oh,
okay, okay.
okay.
No problem.
Uh-huh. So I must say thank you so much for this conversation. Thank you
Yes,
so much for sharing your thoughts, your ideas, and
yes.
somehow sharing your family and your work experience. So
Yes.
by that time, I
Mhm,
had now the chance, if I will become your teacher, if
mhm,
you enroll, then I
mhm,
have the glimpse of how we will go through and smoothly arrange everything to
mhm,
make it work for you. All right.
mhm. And become the person can speak English fluently, right?
Yes.
So thank
Fluently
you,
will
teacher.
will
Huh?
will follow. So
Mm-hmm.
we need just every day, if it's not every day, at least in a week, 2 or 3, that's fine. As long as it's an hour, you can remember that.
Mm-hmm. So I would like to say the thank you for teachers who spend your time for the talk, right?
Uh-huh.
Today. So I thank you for some tip and some idea for me. So in improve my English ability. So maybe in the future I can have a chance to join the your center, right?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So at the moment you live in Philippines with your family,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yes.
So what is weather in the Philippines in the so
Today,
in
yesterday, we had a bad weather.
mhm,
But
it's very
today
hot,
it is
right?
now good.
So it is summer in the Philippines, right?
Uh-huh. Training to um rainy days
Mm-hmm.
because it changed the season by now.
Generation by now with the the weather is
From sunny to windy.
windy, right? Okay, so thank you, teacher. and have great weekend. Bye-bye.
Likewise. Thank you. Have a great day. Goodbye.
So how to say the bye-bye in the Philippine language?
Okay. We say also goodbye. Bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, so we
Bye-bye.
say also bye.
Bye.
All right. Thank
Thank you,
you.
Teacher Sini. Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.